Alright, good morning. Alright, let's get rolling this morning. Oh, shoot. Alright. There you go. Ready to go. Yeah, I totally have been slacking on my bike workouts. I fully understand that. So anyway. So it looks like we had a pretty big update to Woosh. I had a 1.3 gig update this morning, and it seems like they've added achievements. They've added a in-game economy. It's basically you only now get 3 bikes and 2 wheels to start out with, where you had access to basically all the bikes. I mean, I knew they were going to start implementing features like this. Like it wasn't surprising, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, oh, oh, they did that. Oh, okay. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of anaerobic work today. So we're doing kind of simulated hills of sorts. Yeah, basically I wasn't out here on Monday because I had a work trip I had to do. And yesterday I woke up and just felt like garbage. I'm kind of battling through a small cold. Like we're talking about a minor cold. Like enough to turn my snot green, but not enough to knock me out. So then yeah, I woke up with the cold-like symptoms yesterday morning and massive headache. I'm just like, not pushing myself. I don't need to work out that badly. So, yeah. So we're moving on our progress. Okay, that's it for warm-up. Now we're just chilling here at 1:30. Do some one minute steps. Rolling our new FTP at 245. Or no, 120, 124. No, 220. That's it. Up from 115 to 224. Which, we're making the climb. Like, essentially, I know I'm not going to see any real gains until I actually, like, buckle down and start biking, like, nearly every day. Until then, it's just going to be small gains like that. But yeah, so yeah, I'm going to be out of town all next week. No streams at all. No Discord. No nothing. So I'll just have to catch back up on everything when I get back. Which is fine. So, finished off Iceborne. Monster Hunter World Iceborne last night. Took us 3 tries. Take down that big guy. Yeah, I don't know if there's any way I could have ever done that on my own. Not gonna lie. I don't think there's any way I could have taken down that thing on my own. Especially with the bow gun that I have. I just can't output enough damage to take it down. But yeah, so I made the decision last night. That so we're gonna start splitting the week between Monster Hunter and Helldivers. So basically made the decision last night that Helldivers, I'm gonna give it a real go. We'll do 3 nights a week with Helldivers. See if by just progressing through missions my life gets easier. The only 2 reasons I might say nope is if the missions are simply... Oh, now you want to talk to me. This is definitely intense for me right now. But I did get a really good run workout on Monday. I was very happy with the run workout I got in the evening. I didn't think I was going to get any workout, but I got a good run workout. Alright. Nice and easy. There we go. Down here, they're gonna have about 3 minutes at zone 4. There's some pretty good writing music, not gonna lie. So remember, if you're jamming to the tunes, want to know what I'm listening to, check out my Spotify now playing at the upper left corner of your screen. Good morning. Have a good day. See you later. All right. 4-minute threshold.
So hard to keep a rhythm with this song.
I do need to go back and play Undertale. Undertale is just one of those games. It was just such a fun ride. The entire time. It's just good fun. Alright, nearing our halfway mark. So we'll talk about races after this. Always kind of reminding myself what my next race goals are. Better dance. Back down to Easy Town. So, okay, races. Excuse me. So, we got Los Alamitos Race the Base. That is the second week of April. My goal for that is to go, hopefully, I want to try and go a 22-minute 5K. Because I've tried to go 21-minute 5Ks. I've done a 21-minute 5K on that course before. And I'm also doing at least 5 miles of running all next week while I'm on a boat. Every day I'm going to hit 5 miles. Gonna hit 5 miles every week. So once I do that, that should be a really good week-long run block. Basically, I'm gonna vary it. So like first day is gonna be easy. First day on the boat is just gonna be a very easy jog. I don't know when I'm gonna do it though. I'll figure it out. But most every day it's gonna be real early in the morning. Just gonna wake up, throw on my shoes, and go. And then, so anyway, so my goal is 22-minute 5K. Then if I do that, I'm just gonna pound it on the bike. because then I just have a 200-meter swim, which, like I always say, 200 meters, that's a fart. I can do that with no legs. I only need to chain together 3 turns. I only need to chain together 3 turns. So, push-offs and kicking, not that important. Just give it everything I got. Because then all I gotta do, get out of the pool, drag my butt across the finish line. That's it. Oh, that's lovely. So after that, I got Bayshore. So with Bayshore, I'm going to try and go hard on the bike. And then just see what happens on the run. I got to go hard on the swim. I got to go real hard on the swim this year. Because I'm also going to be racing with a kid I used to train. He coaches with me at the local swim club. So he said he's going to do it. It'll be after his swim season's done. He swims for University of Laverne. Why, thank you. Yeah, I think my overall problem is I don't have enough anaerobic workouts plugged in. I have way too many lower intensity workouts. I need to get some much higher intensity workouts in this next cycling block. Just push myself a little harder. Because I'm not doing crazy long workouts, or only hour-long workouts. So, because I mean, in this workout, there's going to be 30-minute, that's only about 5 minutes of hard work. That's not that much. 6 if you count that zone 5 interval earlier. So, I need to push my legs harder, you know, because I only do the short ones. So I don't have to train for 4 to 5 hours at stupid hard intervals. I only train for 1 hour a day, if that. So I'm figuring I need to start doing more anaerobic intervals. So like even this workout, this is mostly zone 2 workout. Zone 2 with a little bit of ramp. And then you hit some hard intensity intervals in the middle of it, and then keep moving with the zone 2. So I think these workouts are going to be a lot better for me. It's going to help me. Target cadence. What's the target cadence? No. Oh, maybe it's going to feed me the target cadence. Because this doesn't have the, it doesn't yell at you about cadence like Zwift does. I'm okay with that. Yeah, definitely with Bayshore though, hit the bike harder than I typically would. I am okay with it, with attempting to overbike it. Because remember, I'm still learning how to do these races. I don't have a really great groove on doing these races just because I don't do them. I don't do them enough. All right. Pro climber, yeah! All right, one more minute in this climb. Then we're gonna hit a 30-second sprint. So yeah, proud to say I am playing Octopath Traveler 2. If you haven't played the Octopath series, they're really good games. Available on PC and Switch. I have Switch versions of both of them. They're great. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. Music is amazing. Voice acting is pretty on point. All right, here we go. 30 seconds of power. Oh, 75. 75. Oh, so it does. Oh. Oh, I get it now. Ah. Okay. So basically, I do have to shift. I do have to shift in order to get the trainer in the position where it's actually going to apply. Well, which that doesn't make any sense. Because, in theory, my trainer is capable of applying 1,000 watts of resistance. So, that should theoretically be plenty enough to put the clamp on my pathetic cycling ability on the flywheel. So that doesn't really make sense to me, though. Oh well, I'm still trying to adjust, get used to this thing. And I'm still relatively new to ergo mode. Alright, another climb. Climb number 2. Oh, here we go. This is my jam. Speaking of amazing games, the Nier series is fantastic. Both Nier Replicant and Nier Automata, so good. They are so good. One of the things that Nier gets flack for is having to replay the game multiple times in order to get the final ending. It's so worth it. It is so worth it. Those games are just so brilliantly made, and it's really interesting how there's watched a video the other day by a guy named Arlo, Blue Muppet Puppet. talks about video games. Interesting character. I like listening to him. He's got some interesting takes on things. And he talked about, is 2024 going to be the year that the game market crashes again? And he's more specifically talking about like huge budget AAA titles. Because there's lots of layoffs last year, lots of layoffs this year. And talking about video game industry as a whole, where lots of studios seemingly are jettisoning the little guy in order to keep their profits up. It's like, well, a couple things I never seem to hear. Number one, 3 letters, DEI. How much are these companies paying for DEI? Which is an expense they haven't had to have before. They've had HR offices, but DER is far and above. Okay, here we go. Minute. I'll check back in after this minute. Okay. So 80. There you go. Now it's starting to click in. Okay, there you go. That's actually getting in the right area, right? Oh, I feel it in my muscles. So, whew. Okay. So, never hear about DEI. How much are these big companies that are laying off a bunch of little guys? How much are they keeping DEI guys on? That's an interesting. I'd hear nothing about that. Because you basically have now that whole Gamergate 2 with Sweet Baby Games and other companies that these big-time companies are paying for in order to wokeify their games, in other words, make them DEI compliant. You don't hear about those. Never hear about that angle, which doesn't surprise me. You know, bunch of guys like Arlo, they're not looking into that kind of stuff. Wonder how much they're spending on nonsensical DEI that's making their games suck. But makes a bunch of good points about how nobody really wants full-blown live service games anymore. Like, for instance, Helldivers 2. It's just a big world. You do a bunch of missions, and that's it. Yeah, it's got a little microtransactions, a little bit. Not much. Which, I don't mind that. I really don't mind that. A bunch of idiot people will buy that stuff. So, might as well involve it. But, Helldivers is just like, hey, this stuff, cosmetic stuff. The real in-game currency, the stuff you earn in-game, that goes towards unlocking equipment and stuff like that. And this cold is somewhat getting to me. I feel it in my power levels, my energy. That, and I also went to bed a little bit later than anticipated last night. Oh, because I was really trying to noodle out with how I'm going to really integrate Helldivers into the schedule. Because, like, as much as I really want to do it, it's just like, don't know if my heart rate can take it right before bed. That's my big key. Right before bed. All right, this next one's the big one. Actually, no, I'm not feeling it. Hey, thanks, Wendy. Long time no see. Yeah, not feeling it right in my hips. Things aren't feeling like the way they should. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it there. I'm cutting it there. Yeah, maybe it's just my mind getting to me, but I'm just not feeling it right now. All right. We'll let the dude cruise. We'll cruise on down the hill, see how far we go. Hey, look, Ma, no hands. Yeah, it's both. This is the hardest effort of the day. Maybe. This is definitely the hardest effort of the day, folks. I should be doing that, but nah. Yeah, for me, it's kind of one part I did just quit. The other part is I am coming down with a cold. Yeah, look at that. Let's see, we're gonna get to 9 miles. Yeah, 9 miles with the cruise. Yeah. Well, the thing is too is that the weather here has been pretty nuts. Like cold, warm, cold, warm, cold. It's just I'm very surprised I've held off getting a cold for this long, cuz usually I wind up catching a cold every time at this time of the year. I missed it last time, but yeah, I think I got hit with it. So, all right. Well, not too bad. Not too bad. Over 9 miles. Got over 9 miles today. 425 meters of climbing. So, you may be used to me using Zwift. This is actually not Zwift. This is called Woosh. Woosh is a competitor to Zwift. One of the main nice things is that it's free. I don't have to... let's see here. Yeah, that was that 1 minute thing. Yeah, it's 14.7 kilometers. Zwift shut down in Canada. Huh. I actually didn't hear about that. I need to look into that. But hey, Woosh. Woosh is great. Woosh is great. It does everything Zwift wants. I wanted Zwift to do. The other couple big things about Woosh over Zwift is, number one, it's free. Number two, it has an amazing calendar functionality. This calendar is fantastic because I can plug in workouts whenever, like last week I actually plugged in these workouts. You can tell I didn't really do them. But this allows you to plug in, and this can help you actually track how much you do. And it's really good. And the other thing too is you can swap around stuff. The plans are pretty good. So you got a bunch of different stuffs. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff with it. So now my question is, okay, so here's, okay, so this is where you collect all of these. Aha. Okay, so I need to reach 80 kilometers per hour. That's the next one. So Powerhouse 1. Oh, wow. 800 watts. Let's see here, what else? Okay, so these are all complete routes. Yeah, so all these are completing routes. Okay. All right, so that's how you set this up. But my question is, how do you see the experience thing? Okay, there you go. Set up your profile. That's what I figured. Gonna bank those 50 coins. So here's the in progress ones. Okay. Okay, good. So they don't force you to. Okay, so now, okay. Okay. Yeah, because this is a brand new update. They literally, I just got this update today. So they have a lot now of, okay. All right, we'll keep that there. So the alleged downsides of this, here we'll silence this. So the alleged downsides of this is, number one, there's not a ton of people on this platform. So lots of the reviews that I've seen of this platform, like their major downside is the social aspect of it. Which, I'm on this thing to ride. I'm not on this thing to chat and socialize and do stuff with other people. I don't freaking care. I just want to ride. So one of the things is there's not a huge user base yet on this platform. I think definitely if what you said is true, which Zwift has been knocked out in Canada, I think there's going to be a lot of people that are going to hop onto Woosh. You know, because this is a legitimate competitor. You know, this is a legitimate competitor and stuff. Right, Wendy? That's funny. Yeah, because it's like, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see. Yeah, Peloton wants you to own nothing. Ugh, bleh. So they have group workouts, 6:30, 7:30, 8. Yeah, I'd have to see if maybe I can actually do one of those. Oh, anyway. But yeah, they have let's see here, 10 a.m. Yeah, because that's one of my problems. My problems with trying to do any racing on this is that so Woosh is primarily made and marketed to it's mainly marketed towards people in Saudi Arabia and United Arab Emirates, because this is the huge this is the official training platform for UCI, Universal, the major worldwide cycling federation, and it's primarily marketed to people in United Arab Emirates. So there's a lot of like kind of there's not a lot of appeal to the West, so to speak. So it's kind of wonky in terms of that. But if you want a solid indoor training platform that's free and it just simply works really well, Woosh is a great way to go. So hopefully they'll be able to keep the platform free. That would be fantastic. But as of right now, I don't really know. I'm just enjoying it. I like not paying $15 a month to Zwift. That's kind of nice, not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. This is a general idea, Miss Wendy. So all right, so that's gonna be it for us today. I need to get in, got to get showered, got to get the kids ready for school. So we'll be back later tonight. We'll be playing. Actually, maybe we're playing tonight. I don't know if we're playing tonight. I got another late night softball game tonight. So probably I'm probably, you know, I'm just gonna say no. No for streams tonight. Just because I got the late softball game scheduled today. Not going to be able to make it back in time to stream. So check out the linktree link down below in the description. If you want to join the Frito Bandito Taqueria Discord, scroll all the way down the linktree all the way to the bottom. There is a Discord icon down there. Just click that and you'll get an invite to the Discord. Yeah, so that's all I got. So hey, that's fine, Wendy. Yeah. You know what? We all do stuff that we should do. We don't do things that we should do. It's common trait amongst humanity. So anyway, Wendy, I'm out of here, and everyone else on all the different platforms I stream on, thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Until later, my friends, good night, as Aeonors, wherever you are. I'm out of here. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.